Yeah, George. One of the problems I think with with the situation now with Russia, as far as the U.S., Britain, and other Western powers go, is I think many, if not most, of the leaders in these countries are on psych meds. And of course, in this country now, we've got a guy not only on psych meds, probably, but he's also demented, as well as being an imposter. And the other thing is, this is why they're going to go up against a nation that's probably got the best army in the world today and is super nuclear equipped, capable of annihilating, destroying it. It's destroying actually, between the two of us, probably destroying the world,
Yeah, sure, for sure. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that. And then, of course, there's the alliance with China. The Chinese leadership are very clear. They say that the United States undoubtedly could destroy China many times over, but we are content that we could destroy the United States only once. That's the kind of discussion we ought to be having now, Mark. This is what has moved ineluctably onto the table. This kind of talk that you and I are old enough to remember from the last terrifying days when Reagan was citing the cruise missiles, Pershing missiles all over Europe. The crisis, we thought we might be headed into World War III then. Now we're back there.
Yeah, well, one of the problems, George, is we're I don't know if you believe in God or not. I do.
I do very much.
Not in an organized religion way. I believe he is judging us, and he's watching over us. And when you take a country like ours today in the United States, that's what you just persecuting a man of peace and a man of integrity like Julian Assange, actually torturing him because of between the United States and Britain, and then you take, for instance, something like abortion, where you take a baby fully formed, fully ready to come out of the mother's womb, and stick a needle into that baby's skull and suck out the baby's brains, and this is legal. You wonder what's wrong, why we seem to be falling out. Meanwhile, Russia today is totally different as far as their religious beliefs from when they were the Soviet Union. They are a very religious nation. Vladimir Putin is, I understand, a very strict Eastern Orthodox Christian. He just celebrated. I'm not sure what the holiday is. I think it has something to do with.
They've just celebrated New Year. Their Christmas and New Year are into January, of course.
He went into some kind of a celebration where he went into ice cold water, walked in ice cold. The guy's tough as nails on top of everything else. Mm-hmm.
If Joe Biden ended up in the water, it would be because he'd wandered off the end of the pier. Mark, thanks for the call.